We're going to get into this a little bit more because this is only the first step. We haven't even done a VMAD, and once you do the VMAD, it's actually going to come back with 10. But what we're looking at here, as I hope you can see most of this screen, is this is your organic ranking value. So Wikipedia, for the entire wide synonymic net of hypnosis and all of its character keywords, its children keywords, or its wide synonymic net search engine proven keywords, Wikipedia has the highest organic ranking value of everything. And that's interesting for you to know because they're not competing for any products or services. And look at the jump. The jump from Wikipedia to hypnosis is $170,000 from 285. So Wikipedia has this position as a company that they're ranked for incredibly high dollar amounts, but since they're not selling any products or services, they obviously don't cash in on those. Hypnosis.com is the next highest one. What are we looking at here? We're saying that the keywords that we just looked at, which is the parent theme and its wide synonymic net, Hypnosis is ranked for Hypnosis.com is ranked for 25% of all of those keywords in our wide synonymic net on Yahoo, and 33.3% on Google. We're going to get into the theme ranking a little later on, but just suffice to say that theme ranking is the offset of the number of keywords that it ranks for and the positioning. I'm not going to get into it more than that because I'm going to let Kelly explain to you what it does. But it has to do with the higher the number, 100 being the maximum. And by the way, 9 is very, very good, even out of 100. It has to do with remember I told you that the maximum organic ranking value is how much it would be if you were ranked number 1 and 2, or 1 and 1.5 for every keyword within the wide synonymic net. 100 would be if you were ranked for all of those in all of the keywords that we were in consideration right now. And the only keywords here are the wide synonymic net. So we're only dealing with about 10 keywords, your whole wide synonymic net. And when we drill in and do a VMAD, you're going to add a whole bunch more keywords to this giant mountain of keywords, and this is going to change. Okay, these will also change because the percentages will change because you're adding more keywords. So you can see Wikipedia is ranked for 100% of hypnosis and all of its search engine proven synonyms, and Google is ranked 100%. Okay, everybody else is kind of hit or miss. You can see that, all right? So what you're really looking at here for the parent theme and its search engine proven synonyms are you're not looking at the top competitors 1 through 5 for the word hypnosis. You're looking at your top competitors who are worth the most money across your wide synonymic net. Furthermore, we've taken into account things that are much more precise, okay, on this dollar amount. We're including the average click-through rate of the top positions 1 through 50 on Google as a search engine, okay, with 96% being in the first position. About 96% of the click-throughs go to the top position. We'll talk more about how that all works. But we take into account positioning as well as average click-through rate all the way down to page 5 in Google, or position 40 through 50 in Google. So we're actually able to give you a much accurate organic ranking value. So we multiply the average click-through times the value of that keyword on the position that the specific domain is actually ranking for. Nothing like this has ever been done before. Okay, this means that these keywords are incredibly accurate and the organic ranking value is incredibly accurate. Okay, I'll see you in a second. We'll go over the next. This is just the beginning, by the way. We haven't even drilled into the VMAD. Just gives you an idea of who your competitors are over a wide net and who you really need to be watching.